So physical handles, in my opinion, is one of those must-have badges in order to counter how most defenses in the rec or in 2K in general are playing you. So in this video, I'm going to show you the value of physical handles, how to best use it in most situations where people are playing you up close, and why, in my opinion, it is one of those badges that you must have in any build in NBA 2K. We're going to focus on rec footage in this situation, but this applies to most game modes. And the first thing you have to know is that regardless of the playstyle, defenses are mostly going to crowd you to try and take away your ability to dribble or create space for yourself. As you can see from these clips, most people do not know how to defend dribblers or creators in general. So what they do if you can't defend you in space is try to crowd you out. They do this in a full court setting, as you can see right here. But then, if you have the strength, the dribbling, and the right badges, creating contact, whether it's you creating contact or the defender creating contact, is a trap. As you can see right here, initiating physical handles in that situation gave me an advantage to get to the basket. So I'll break this down for you right here. In a transition setting, initiating any type of hip ride animation can be countered in this situation by rotating the right stick to initiate a spin move. I have Hall of Fame physical handles, which allows me to brush away from my defender by initiating that spin move, forcing a double team and leading into an easy dunk. As you can see right here, initiating physical handles creates space between me and my defender, almost acting like a stun, forcing the help defense to overreact and giving a free lane to the second defender's man. And as you can see right here, that's me creating offense using my defender's physicality against them. So in a hip ride animation setting, you can also initiate any right stick crossover, such as your front crossover or your behind the back crossover to initiate physical handles. You can also tap R2 while you're in that physical interaction to burst by your defender. And how you know you're activating physical handles is because you're doing this hand fighting animation after you tap R2 or turbo in this situation. But where physical handles is really underrated is in a half-court setting. When your defender starts to crowd you out and take away your ability to generate space, watch what angles your defender gives you. Launching with the left stick in any contact situation, as long as you have physical handles, will lead to a speed boost. As you can see right here, my defender is crowding me out towards my right, so I push the left stick up and to the left to break away from this physical interaction, launch into a speed boost, get into open space, and counter with a fading jumper. So here my defender positioned himself at my middle, giving me options. Do I want to launch left or do I want to launch right? In this situation, the middle seems pretty crowded and the corner man's defender is not leaving him. Therefore, I just push the left stick up and to the left to launch into the swing animation, disengage from contact, and just launch into another fadeaway jumper. The key in stationary physical handle situations is to know which direction you want to launch and what angle your defender is giving you here. My shading indicator to the left or to the right is in green, so I just hold the left stick to the left and then counter with a post fade. Here my defender is giving me the right, so I just simply launch by holding the left stick to the right, and that fast speed boost out of this. You won't believe the ability to counter out of this. With Hall of Fame physical handles, I am baiting my defender to come crowd me so I can just speed boost out of that physical interaction and counter with easy buckets. So in this possession right here, I notice that the help defense is playing drop and protecting the baseline. I just head to the middle and just find the easy pass. Am I gonna be open for an easy fadeaway? Is the defense going to overhelp? In this situation, they do. The help defense is just one pass away. I just give it to this guy for a wide open 3-point shot. Easy work. And this is why I've said in the past few years that contact is a trap. I'm inviting my defenders to come close out hard on me so that I can choose the path where I want to take the ball, using physical handles in this situation to burst towards the middle, noticing that help is coming up and to the left, trying to help off the guy setting the screen. So read the offense, simple left stick launches out of physical handles interactions. It doesn't have to be in the triple threat. You can also initiate this while you're in a dribble situation and your defender is crowding you, which Devin Booker does to Paul George right here. I just simply hold the left stick up and to the left and then launch into a bulldozer animation. So there you have it, man. Physical handles is one of those badges that you will often see lighting up because of the way people play defense in NBA 2K24. At the Hall of Fame level, it's such an easy way to get buckets because you're countering the meta defense or the traditional defense you frequently experience in NBA 2K Online. So punish contact, counter that physicality, and take your dominance to the next level.